Hello, Gemini. This is your general read for the week of July the 29th, already heading into August. Already, man. Cards are shuffled. We're just going to dive in, see what's going down. This already is a repeating card. I've only done a few of them, and this card is repeating already. You're learning something about some real nasty devil energy. Does not want to come out. It could be your own dark side over here. And transformation, it could be your own dark side, because this has a lot to do with transformation of childhood, a transformation of the illusions of childhood. So this could be literally learning about the dark side of your own childhood and where you actually come from. Could be, hey, I'm going to clarify here, and that could be something entirely different by the time I'm done. This part here literally says what it is you learn from that. Okay, this is a lifelong process. Boom. Illusions of childhood, but that is actually in reverse. Okay, this is really a huge thing about adulthood. So I'm assuming the ones who are listening really is a fundamental adult here, living your life, own job, own place, that kind of stuff, more than likely, or that's the goal. Okay, that's just how I'm receiving this one here. That's how I'm getting it. So really, it is very specifically about writing your own story. There's a huge part about this one, about what lights you up and really makes you transform. Okay, so somebody has been coming. I think you may have been coming from a place of. Now, this would typically say greed, but it could be just security, protection, which really is a selfish energy because it is an avoidance of something else. Now, it's not selfish in the FU, it's the selfish of protecting yourself, and this is setting yourself free. That's the idea here. That's the message, okay, is to set yourself free. You see, negative message is not a negative, it's a beautiful one, but this could totally change as we get down here. So, let's see what we've got here. We're going to clarify these suckers here right now. Like, share, subscribe. You know how all the rest of that kind of stuff goes. Look at that. Putting yourself in a power position. In other words, you've learned this stuff. You've learned how you've trapped yourself when it comes to stuff in the past. So far, this is saying the same things. But hey, man, that's good. You're learning. Subscriptions cost absolutely nothing. They just basically let you know what is actually coming on, when it's actually happening, when it's not happening. Any comments you want to leave them in the comment section below. All the rest of the information is in the description box. Where are we going here, man? Yeah, this is, again, what I say about protecting yourself, right? Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're wanting the good stuff. You're trying to be solid going forward, or this could be somebody else. And what you did is said, you cut them off. This could be daddy stuff. It could be anything. Well, hard to say. We're going to find out in a minute here, okay? Yeah, the Eight of Swords here, man. It could be anything. Feeling really, really kind of trapped. Six of Coins. This seems to be repeating something that's very unfair going forward. This dark side you got here, again, this doesn't have to be addictions, okay? It doesn't have to be. This could be destructive patterns, but either way, it's a pattern, something that's repeating, right? This could be really, again, hiding from something and feeling very much like the victim. Because you got the Eight of Swords trapped. Here, there's this failure to commit, but this is an initiation, remember, to the next level of your life, okay? That's the whole point. And going over here, you got an FU going on. You got the very harsh cutoff without being receptive to what actually happens, okay? And then male, female, irrelevant. It doesn't make a difference, okay? You got it. You're in control here. It's letting you know you're in control. And this is telling you to learn from the past. All the elements are in with the Magician. This is putting you in control of what it is that you want to do. And it's learning how, taking the blinders off of where you've been. So this is a real huge thing about going forward. How you were trapped, unbalanced, going forward. You see how this actually works? Because going this way here just says that you're being trapped. Because you literally, this is a self-proclaimed trapped, feeling trapped. So there's an internal conflict when it comes down to this, how you are feeling trapped. And this with you. So this literally could be you, how much you want to go forward. So this could be the way things are actually unbalanced is literally what you're giving yourself. It could be. But here it is, what are you learning? You have the unbalanced energy, boom, trapped. So this could be a self-trapped kind of a situation here. It's very possible. This unbalanced energy is a failure to give to yourself in the right way. Literally not unless you literally have stayed in some sort of really abusive marriage or something like that forever, which this could be literally if you are still in that is possible. Or you're surrounded by an abusive situation if you're still living at home possibly or something like that. Or you maybe just moved back home, right? You just got out of school if that's the case, right? And you're still in that. Then you have a really ugly mommy daddy stuff kind of stuff going on here. I'm just saying that's a possible, because this is really about life stuff from before. So going this way, it's a harsh cutoff. Going this way, it's a lack of transformation and a lack of movement. So let's just clarify this stuff, because I want to see who is who here when it comes down to this. Who is who and what? So let's see who's this King of Coins. Let's go there first. Let's right off the bat. And you got the moon in reverse. That's not helping. Now you got somebody who's a Pisces or something else. The Pisces, Cancer, that is possible, right? A water sign. But there's a real elusiveness when it comes to this energy over here. Seven of Swords, yeah. There's something you just don't see here when it comes to the direction that you want to go. And this doesn't have to be a man. It doesn't have to be. This could be you, again, wanting to move forward. And you don't know how to. That's literally what this could say. Two things. You want to move forward, but you don't know how to. So what you're saying, I want to move forward by cutting everything off just to give me the good stuff, okay? I don't like how things are going. I don't know how to go about it. I'm focused on my coins. I'm now trying to, you could be right now literally trying to set a solid path forward, trying to do it, but you don't know how to do it. So the Seven of Swords says there's a self-deceptive energy because there really is a big FU type of thing to this. So really what you could be doing with the whole King of Coins here is trying to be more FU when it comes to past, FU when it comes to a person. I'm just going to cut off and give me something better, okay? Look at that. That's the whole point. You just clarified what I just said. You just did. Sorry. That is your ending to this. Your ending is the fuck you. Sorry. You know, and look at that. Queen of Swords in reverse, bottom of the deck. This literally just clarified the whole reading. Your method of going forward in a particular situation is FU to the stuff, as opposed to how do you heal you. So you're getting a really big, beautiful transformation message here about literally, okay, you want a big message about your life, Gemini, about what's happening here. And this is with absolute love and respect, with massive empathy. The key to all of the troubles that you've been going through when it comes to something, this could be constantly having a bad boss, constantly having a bad work life, constantly shitty friends, constant like relationship. There's a repeating thing here that you've done, or this could be some addictive stuff that you're doing. It's very possible. Okay. And I hope that's not the case. And bless you if it is. Your reason for it is there something from a lifelong path that you've been through. This crisscross, it says the same thing either way. A lifelong path. That goes back to family. It goes back to the mommy, daddy stuff, possibly. It goes back to this huge stuff, permanent life stuff that you have here that has went right to your future. Childhood stuff, blah, 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 and all that kind of crap. Patterns that you have failed to transform. Done. And what your answer to it is FU. To the rest of the past, to the stuff, to everything that is given is to you, everything is programmed, everything that is a result of this, the answer is fuck you. And that is not the answer, but that's the answer that's been utilized. It's interesting I went straight there first. I just felt I needed to do that for some reason. So what's this Eight of Swords then you got kind of going on here? Ten of Cups. Trying to go to the real happiness and Ten of... Wow. I mean, if you just wanted confirmation of what I just finished saying, this is it. You moving to your Ten of Cups, trying to have all the difficulties. Just look at this, what you have here. You're in control, but you're feeling trapped. Exactly what I said. You going for your Ten of Cups, the big happiness, boom, family legacy. You just nailed it. This just absolutely 100%. I've never had a read go so absolutely perfect with every single step. The Hierophant and the Six of Coins, that real imbalance, what it is you're looking for here. Five of Coins, you're trying to turn around. You're trying to, which is fantastic. Wow, Five of Coins and Five of Swords. This is exactly what I said. You're turning away from the fight. F you don't want to engage in it. And that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Don't engage in the fight. But your way of looking towards changing your view to the positive is by saying F you to the fight. That's good. That's trying not to look at the negative, and that is a beautiful thing. That's what you need to do. But there's only the FU, and there's not the beauty going forward. You're still trapped. Look at that. Eight of Swords came up twice. This negative, and I'm describing this stuff right here. Where is the imbalance? Where's the negative? Where's the shadow? Trapped in your own mind. You can't make this up, Gemini. It just means everything I said about the Eight of Swords is absolutely true, and it is about you. It is not about somebody else. I really didn't want to give that to you, Gemini. I really wanted a happier message. But somehow there's a cycle here, and it is what it is. And this is just a week. This is just the message for the week. And here's the thing about receiving messages like this. It doesn't mean you're trapped by them. What it means is you got it. And that could be like the, hell no. Homie ain't playing this. I want to do something better for myself. And boom, there you go. Okay. This is a massive lifelong message for yourself. This is probably the biggest, most important message that you've probably gotten. It ain't the most beautiful, but it is. Because the whole point of this is to set you free. That's the entire point of it, is to set you free. Yeah. That's why things have not been going your way. It is to set you free. Check out your sun, moon, rising big time, especially if you got Leo in there. Boom, upside down. So if Leo is in your chart, why is it upside down, right? It's probably going to confirm some of this. It's why things have not been working the way that you actually want them to work. It's because you're still feeling trapped in something that doesn't belong to you, but something that was given to you. This is to put you back in charge, man, back in charge. And the cards are being handed to you to do so. So you are in control. You are in control. You are not trapped. Okay? Something to do with the crane here, by the way. You want to stand on your own. You want to do things your individual way. You need to be able to support yourself, which means you need to know yourself. You can do things your own way. You absolutely can. You have that internal power to absolutely do that and to rise above it all. The way to do it is to truly look at everything. And that's where that transformation comes in. Everything, including the stuff you don't like. So the FU does not take you away from that. It hides you from it. But unfortunately, everything that's hidden must come out at some point in time, including the beauty that is you. All right? Tune in and let me know in the comments below. But God bless, Gemini. You take care of yourself. This is begging you to do so.